sweating.
What's your birthday?
And not motherfucking being my front desk when I wake up in the morning.
William,
You like it yourself, Joe.
William, can I talk to you?
That's going to give you some grace. But no slack. You ain't getting off your bitch. My guess is your crimes are against humanity. Hey, Terry Matthew.
Mr. McLeod.
My flames could start to slow down a little bit.
McLeod.
Man, you motherfuckers, man. So what happened was, in a lawsuit known as a class action, okay, which class is stupid, the class members, right, don't get the money. It's everybody at the top. Now I know why Ron Motley's no longer with us. And no, I don't think the devil, well, the man didn't take him out. Ron had so much pain in him. The last time I saw him before he died, his eyes were just yellow. Yellow. I know what that is. Because I know what that bottle will do to you. That didn't make Ron Motley an unjust man. That made him one of the most just and pure people, humans, to ever walk this earth. He was just tormented inside. Ron, I'm not here to judge you, my friend. I love you. I've spent the night in the drunk tank. I don't need to go back. They don't let you talk. When you got a silver tongue like mine, they shut this plexiglass because they know that fire can't go through plexiglass. And it's hot as in here, by the way. I guarantee you that dumb motherfucking guy turned the heat up. They get uncomfortable. The sweat box. Well, guess what, boys? Y'all don't know what heat is. The heat's inside of me. This, whatever you do here, ain't gonna kill me. What's gonna kill me is if I don't get this fire out of my mouth. So somebody better come let me out right now. And take these shackles off, these lily white hands for the world to see.
What's your name?
It doesn't matter, my friend. Trust me. I'm one of the most just humans to ever walk
Okay, just
this
human.
soil.
Tell me your name.
I'm just human.
Okay, well, we tried. We've all tried
I
multiple
tell you what, you got to give me a name. Give me, Superman sounds good. I'm Superman.
John Doe.
No, you know what, John Doe's fine.
Okay.
John Doe's fine. I don't give a
All right.
Just get these shackles off of me.
So
You call me whatever you want to. I don't care.
Okay.
Just get this off of me and
just
get me out of
heads
this car. My name doesn't matter.
If you keep acting like this,
Yeah,
the jail is just going to put you in more.
I don't care.
And worse. Okay. Okay. Good luck to you, Mr. Doe.
What do you put for the birthday, George?
Just do 1/2000. You put like generic stuff. You just don't have them. You don't have anything.
Alec,
Is it not J?
I can't connect these dots yet, but if this is going where I think it could be heading, I think I just figured out that the President of the United States is my cousin. Okay, so trust me, at this point, nothing is crazier than you and me either being related or you being not guilty. Okay, that's just the way my brain has been trained. Either you and me are related or you're not guilty. That's the only way to get from me in this ass police car that, oh, by the way, is owned by the finest city in America. Okay, so it's not the car, it's the people with those guns and badges that make it corrupt. Because the cars that look just like this, when they take the people's $9 billion door to door, door to door, and I know where some of that cash is. But I got to ask somebody that is extremely close to me, that name you do not know, whether I have his permission to tell the world. That secret may remain buried, and that's fine with me, because I can take you out if I need to down the road real soon. Or in the morning I wake up and there will be a fair and just equitable. See, equitable remedy is the court where there's no jury. You follow me? So when it comes to dividing land, like disputes you got one dude or one gal. But you know what? Watch this. There was a black man, massacred in Richland County, who I can't remember if they took out or not. I just know there was a black man, last name Strickland, Richland County. He was a master in equity. I bet you somehow this road leads to him. Okay. But when people get to have to argue about the single most important thing, like where you have a place to sit your ass before you fall asleep, the people don't get to make that decision. I mean, you see, it was the system when the robber barons flipped the script became, guess what? Heads, the robber barons win, and tails, the people lose. Alan Wilson. I'm daring you right now, motherfucker. While you got all the teeth in your mouth, you better be in front of the People's House, which my cousin Dan McLeod used to have the wheel. You better be outside holding a press conference telling the world, the heads, you win, and tails, you win. Conversation we had when had we done a coin toss, if you just said Mullins, I tell you what, it's risky for me politically to do what you want me to do. I know you've proven to me chapter and verse. For God's sakes, I've sold a PowerPoint 4 times. You know who ushered me over there because he trusted me so much to tell the story the precise way? Oh! Condon was his last name, first name Charlie. Now that is a just man, because he knew when he took me to what should have been the People's House, what I made so clear for the world to see, that guess what? You would do the people's justice, the people's work. That's not what you did, you dumb slack piece of because you carry that German Shepherd around the People's House like, is it even your dog? Well, let me tell you something. When I'm governor, Snoopy's coming with me. He's not some German Shepherd. And let me tell you, my father, Snoopy is more of a friend to me than you were to the people of South Carolina. When you paraded that German Shepherd in front of me to drop this breadcrumb trail in this brilliant mind that somehow you were a dog guy protecting the people. Oh, do you think I'm stupid? I'm doing this job, folks. I'm sorry. I'm going to kick your teeth in. That's me. Because that's the work. But you know what? All my brothers in Compton got my back with Joe Rice, my 6, while I kick your teeth in. And then you're going to hear the softest voice. And one of those voices is going to be Rosa. You know what Rosa's going to do? She's going to say, hey, Alan Wilson, who is your biological father? Would you please share that with the world? With the world. Hey, Nancy, right now, because I only promised that I would not do this once I started this campaign. Because I can't do this once I start a campaign. You better tell the world right now that what you did in the wall of the Congress was the greatest sin ever committed in the history of this nation. Where you went and blew Lee Atwater's dog whistle in President Donald Trump's house, and you thought the system was so corrupt, the president himself would not be able to take you out. You better hope you're not anywhere in Washington, D.C. or Manhattan, wherever President Donald Trump is, because I'm telling you, my friend, he will kick your teeth in. He don't give a what your gender is. So let's go back to the teeth thing. I'm going to kick every one of them in. All right? And when I'm through kicking them in, you know, I don't know any dentist. Find me a dentist. Then they're going to put all your teeth, before you swallow them, you dumb coward, back in your teeth. Now, this is the way we're going to do this. You don't get Novocaine, you dipshit. And if the holes for your teeth, if they not properly size to the teeth. You don't get new teeth, you dumb. You gotta put your own work in around here. So my friend Bo Blessing, who's been fucking beating his brains out, trying to bring quality health care to a city that frowned on him when he dared to be in a city when some people didn't think he belonged. Wake up, world! Bo Blessing is one of the finest surgeons this earth has ever seen. You know that because he and I went to Woodbury together. I know who he is and I've never seen. Because Bo Blessing and I, we talk belly button to belly button when I ain't talking. So, Bo, please bring the scalpel for Alan to carve out his gums himself before Rosa puts those teeth back in his mouth. Because we're not done yet, okay? Because you know what comes next? My friend Bakari, he gets to kick him in again. The only reason I didn't let Bakari do the people's work kicking him in, because I like the little heavy lifting, you motherfucker. You think this bothers me? Sweating like a dog in his handcuffs? This don't bother me. You know why? Because I know now exactly what Aaron McKee went through. So, hey, corrupt Joe Anderson. That's right, motherfucker. I just pinned it down on your donkey.
Where'd you come from?
I just poked all the devil in the world right in the nose.
Where'd you come from?
I'm going to truck your You better be writing 2 orders right now. The first one is Aaron McKee.
Where's that at?
The second one is Vicky Bennett.
I don't know where that is.
And the only reason, if you get Vicky off the hook, I might give Jay some grace. But motherfucker, if you don't, Jay Richardson, I'm coming for you, motherfucker. And I'm going to get your teeth in too. So, Bakari, my friend, I want you to get a second round of kicking those teeth in because your father should have never had to dare in our state to do the people's work. I'm going to do that work for you because my name is Joe Sixpack, motherfucker. So you, my friend Bakari, can do the easy work. And look, I tell you what, Bakari, it's not my place. I want to kick his teeth in. All right, and I'm going to kick him in. The world can decide what happens next to my friend Alan Wilson, the people's lawyer. And Alan, you dumb I know you're not good. You never heard of a broken mailbox. You don't know what flipping the scrap is because you're too stupid to read. You know what, you dumb I didn't start reading till the day I had, guess what? My law license. Because everything that happened in my life, other than being in my grandfather's house, that my entire hometown thought was the White House. Yes, because of the way it looked. Yes, they have Line Street. It's Oak Avenue to my grandfather's house. Matthew, I know you've been laughing at Google and saying, oh, he's so slick. We can show the world. He's one of these Ivy white lawyers that couldn't cut it. And because he couldn't cut it, we gonna cut his ass. John Mullins, you know where I'm going, you dumb. You better be calling my sister right now, and you don't call right now. I'm gonna kill you. My self, you hear me? I'm gonna kill you myself. All right, world. I told you what to do with Alan Wilson, the people's attorney general. Ben Navarro, if you have committed a single transgression, a single one, now I know the way that you take a mountain of debt, burden off of people, and turn that into your profit, I don't have to explain that. I want you to explain it in my language. You hear me? I think you've heard enough to know my language. And if you can't do that, you better get somebody like Barack Obama, the smoothest tongue this planet has ever seen as far as I know. And he will type it for you. Hey, Barack, hear it? Tell Ben, excuse me, what that looks like. When you take literally the weight of the world, that's what debt is. The weight of the world is not responsibility of robber barons. The weight of the world is what it looks like to be President Donald Trump when he's my age, trying to wants to make money. Newsflash, motherfucker. You know I got newsflash. He ain't as rich as you think. You know I know that because rich people buy shit so nobody else can, they don't have to share with anybody. Okay? Or he's the most just man in this world other than God. Because you see, I know Mar-a-Lago. I'm driven by it. I don't know how many times with my friend Harry, who I can promise you is God is my witness right now. Every dollar Harry Jones has put in his back pocket was earned, my brothers. He ain't never cheated nobody.
You know, Harry?
And Harry, please tell the world how you knew for the first time that I was a class act, and then tell the world the first time your father told you that I was maybe the class's act to ever grace or dare ask people to go to the ballot box to vote for him. Because that's a mistake I made step one, motherfucker. Alright? The first time I did this, I dared was 2010, and I got my act in a hurry. And I don't even know all those dots. But I know the first thing that should have told me this is wrong is the word laser beam, Elon. Tell the world why laser beam was first in the first printed, already from my hands and eyes, version of the McLeod for governor. And you know what that is? The people's house. Well, who the is he, bitch? He ain't even 40 years old. Well, you know the first time somebody planted in my brain that my dreams can actually happen, his name is also Joe. But it ain't Crooked Joe the Judge. It's Joe Owen. Not everybody get the